Like, but all right, we got a couple more quick topics. Dom is not well. If Dom had paid attention in our group text, she would know some of these, but we're just gonna throw them at her. All right, this first one is the story of a young lady who was finna do 10 years in jail for murder for hire because someone got upset about one of her courses. We finna go into it. Hold on.
Grayson once claimed she made $1 million in only 60 minutes. Well, now she's headed to prison for 10 years.
It doesn't get more glamorous than this. Ashley Grayson's wedding proposal on a yacht with a personal serenade by R&B star Monica. On her Facebook page, Grayson showed off her new mansion in North Carolina and showed generosity in Memphis. I was there as she gave a free house away to a family. But behind the fame and fortune was fury. The Department of Justice says she flew a Memphis woman to Dallas to discuss a business opportunity. The job, murder for hire. She offered $20,000 for each victim for the woman to kill Grayson's former boyfriend and a Texas woman who made negative social media posts about Grayson.
Put my address up for over 100,000 people to see.
Grayson posted this conversation to her Facebook page, claiming the murder for hire was all a joke. But federal records show it got more serious. A $5,000 bonus if she killed the South Haven woman within a week. The woman told investigators she even captured video of flashing police lights from another random Memphis crime and sent it to Grayson, claiming she attempted to kill the victim and demanded $10,000. Grayson's husband Joshua was acquitted of all charges. 10 years or 120 months in prison was the maximum sentence allowed for her charges.
All right, so I'm gonna give you some more context, Dom. To this.
First of all,
yeah,
I already know about this, and I
okay,
know.
good.
So don't play me like that in front of the people. Talking about,
Good, let's talk about it then. Ashley Grayson.
Yes, I was paying attention, and I saw this, and if I'm not mistaken, I thought I put it in the group chat, but whatever.
You didn't. But what do you think? This is crazy, right? Like this over.
I mean, we thought Drake was bad.
I mean,
At least that nigga not killing people. That we know.
like, I mean, I know what. How do you get to a point you like, hey man, this exactly. Random person online is messing with me so much, they gotta die. Like what?
Exactly.
I didn't even know that that's even possible.
It's wild.
And like it's deeper with it because it was the girl took one of her courses and like basically it was like a way to like I believe like to repair your credit, maybe something like that, credit repair stuff.
It's always them credit repair people. I was like, it's always them credit repair people that always get caught up in some shit.
Yeah. And it was like to do this, and she was selling a course on how to do it, how to run your own credit repair company, and people were upset because it wasn't working. Of course, you know these little credit repair things don't work necessarily on the way they be doing it. I would say they're not a general reputable credit repair, but the way they be like with those what are they called? Some lines, trade lines and shit like that. It's all bullshit. But the idea that like the person was upset and they just want their money back, and then you wouldn't give them their money back, and then they went in on you because you did bad business practices, but they start gaining traction with it, and now they gotta die, and then your ex-boyfriend gotta die just off the strength, like, hey man, we want just go
like you got a whole ass husband and your ex is still in your mind where you gotta get him killed. This is at first when I saw the headline, I literally said, you gotta be killing me. Like you not okay. And that was an accident. You gotta be kidding me, because to me, there's nothing in life that's that serious to act like that, to respond to anything like that, right? And so I'm just sitting here and I'm listening to this story, and I didn't realize she had she had got married. I thought the ex-boyfriend was like the ex-fiance.
No.
Damn, girl, you down bad. But see, this is the thing that we're talking about, like, you know, people in general. I'm not limited to women. You know, clearly we can take this back to Drake. Being able to process your feelings and emotions, you being so reactive to the situation at hand. So your tips and tools didn't work for somebody. Do you know how easy it was to say, once I connected with her and I looked at everything she did not follow, I would have went back and just said she didn't do what I told her to do in the exact way I told her to do it. That's why it didn't benefit her. But also credit repair, we also know that shit don't happen overnight. It takes it's like almost a year sometimes for stuff to fall off. I got a charge that I've been disputing for I don't know how long about a direct TV bill. And they got all the equipment. I don't even live in St. Louis no more.
Damn.
And you see how long I've been gone, and I've been fighting them on this for the longest time. And I left that stuff. It was this whole process trying to get that account even out of my name, and all this drama back home. And I was just like, I don't understand why it is all this paperwork. If the person on the line, we got their social, they gonna put it in their name. Why we got to do all of this? When I took my daddy name off my Sprint account, which technically it never came off, but I split my bill from his.
Mm-hmm.
I put my social in, and it is mine. They set it up. I don't understand what we're talking about. So it's just crazy that you crashing out bad over internet shit, and y'all know how fast the internet turns over. It's like a warehouse job.
Mm-hmm.
Like one day you hear, the next day ain't nobody talking about that bullshit no more. It's wild.
But you let it dig into you that much.
Where you say, I'm gonna get you, because she wasn't never in her right mind. Ever in her right mind.
Like, how did you let that happen? Like, and it's scary to a certain extent that you was willing to do that.
Yeah.
Like that other woman had like kids and everything.
Listen, like I said, she ain't never been in her right mind.
And she had 2 kids and everything while she was going through all this court stuff.
Man. Like that's the crazy part. Like people be so, and I get it. Like again, this goes back, guys, to our media training and our media communication degrees, and understanding how this can manipulate stuff for you. This can make it, and social media can make you become so disillusioned with reality that you out here because somebody said they didn't care for your course and they just wanted a refund. The best thing you should have did was just gave her money back and kept it moving. Or if she felt like she could sue you, let her play out. It probably would have been something like small claims court anyway. And just let it go. And just let it go.
And it's supposed it was a third person too. Like they didn't really talk about that one, but I'm like, damn, man, like.
And I'm sorry, $20,000 ain't enough to be trying to kill somebody.
People have been killed for less.
And see, you should have gave that girl that $10,000 because now you found out. Now you're doing 10.
Yeah, like
are you a crazy?
Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff, and again, share it with everybody.